Welcome back, everybody. John Kelly here, Bitcoin for Beginners. And today I wanted to discuss my Bitcoin story with you guys and explain to you how I was able to take a small amount of money and turn it into a large amount of money just by doing research on cryptocurrencies and taking risks, making investments. Now, before I get started, I'm no financial investor. You guys know that. I'm a gym coach, but I've learned a lot in my life. I've been an MMA fighter. I'm a business owner. I'm a father of 3. I have a college degree. And none of that means anything except that I have a lot of experience. See these gray hairs? That's experience right there. If you don't got this many gray hairs, you should be listening to me. All right, so let's start off with the beginning of the cryptocurrency journey. And what does that look like? That looks like taking US dollars that you earn at work and investing into cryptocurrency. And by cryptocurrency, I mean Bitcoin, I mean Ethereum, I mean Litecoin. Those are the 3 big ones. Okay, those are the safe ones in my opinion. There's other safe ones, don't get me wrong, but these right here are large on the coin market cap. So if you look at the coin market cap here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, which is like a derivative of Bitcoin, IOTA, that just jumped up here, Ripple, that's a bank coin, Dash, that thing has been killing it, Litecoin. But you can't get Dash, Ripple, or IOTA, or Bitcoin Cash from Coinbase. But you can get these 3 here. Now if you would have bought 1 Bitcoin in, let's look at the year, in February, it would have cost you $1,000. You would have had invested 1,000 of your hard-earned money, and then you would have taken that 1,000 and turned it into 11,000. That is a 10x right there, more like an 11x. I don't know if you guys are 10xing or 11xing your savings, but you ain't gonna do that in the bank. You get lucky if you get 1% keeping that money in the bank. But guess what? Banks are making that money off of you. Believe that. Litecoin at the beginning of the year, let's see, $4. Jeez, that's more than 10x, 20x right there. Sick. Ethereum, $10. It's $400 right now. That's 10, 10, 4, 46x if you would have invested in Ethereum. Can you imagine that? I can. A lot of people did that. A lot of people are millionaires right now because of it. But why? Because they took a risk. They did their research. They put the money to work for them. You got to put your money to work for you. Your money ain't going to work for you sitting in the bank. You got to put that money to work. That money never sleeps. 24/7 it works. Doesn't take a vacation. Money is the ultimate hustler. Read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That'll change the way you look at money, change the way you treat money. Use that tool to build your wealth. Don't hold on to it. Don't think it's scarce. It's not scarce. Money's everywhere. Look down the street, all the cars that drive around the houses around your way. That's all millions of dollars. You need to get that money. Don't let people tell you you can't get it. Working that 9 to 5. All right, I'm getting off my soapbox now. So you invest your money into Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum. You could just hold it. If you would have done that at the beginning of the year, you'd be paid right now. But it's not like that right now. They're at all-time highs right now. You look at the day, you look at Bitcoin, it's 11,800. If you put 11,800 in now, it could go up. It could go down. You could lose money. But over time, if you look at the history of Bitcoin over time, it's simmered, it's simmered, it's simmered. It's had a couple bumps here. Boom, gone up to 1,000. I actually had 6 Bitcoin in 2013. And when it dropped to 200, right around here, I sold them like a chump. I should have bought more. I should have doubled down. Give me 10 more Bitcoin. Give me 20 more Bitcoin. Every week I should have brought a Bitcoin. I could have been buying Bitcoin every week, all the way up until this year. And then boom, millionaire status. But I didn't. Luckily I got in somewhere around here. That's okay. Still a good year for me. Okay? Now, once you have your Bitcoin, okay, you can hold it like I'm talking about right now. It can grow. Or you can take that money and you can invest it. All right, I don't know why that keeps popping up. You can take that money and you can invest it. I'll show you what I did. High yield investment platform right here. Lend Bitconnect. You got your Bitconnect. Take your Bitcoin. Lend it to these gentlemen or these women or whoever this is, a computer. And they give you a percentage every single day. I loaned them 5,000. I get 0.20 a day and I get my 5,000 back in 6 months. If you look at how much the percentages are every day, 1%, 0.8%, 0.2, 1.24, 0.1, 0.19, but it averages about 1% with my bonus. So I'm making 1% on 5Gs. That's $50 a day. And if you can make $50 a day doing nothing, you're good to go. How much is that a month? $600 a month. That's good money right there. Now, actually, that's more than that. My bad. That's bad math right there. 5 times 3, that's 1,500, right, Logan?
5 times 3?
Yeah, 15. 1,500 a month. That's a paycheck right there for a lot of people. That's a mortgage payment right there. Take that 5Gs out of the bank, lend it out. You can see the lending wallet right there. I got a little bit of change that I'm going to take out, put it into my Bitcoin wallet. I also use Hextracoin. I put 10K in here because I invested $500 in this platform. And when it went public, it's gone all the way up to $30. That's 500 to 15K. Now I didn't make all that because I sold some earlier. I took my profits. But I took 10K and I put it in here. Actually 11K, put it in here. Now I'm making $100 a day in this one. 2% yesterday, 2% today, 0.9 yesterday, 1.1, 1.0. Here, if you look at the lending here, it's a little bit better than Bitconnect. It's a little bit better of a deal because they want to entice people to leave Bitconnect and come over to Hextracoin. So for a 10K loan, I'm getting a bonus of 0.3 and I get it back after 99 days. If I were to put my 5K low in here, I'd get 0.25 and get it back after 120 days. So at 99 days, you put 10K in there, you're making $100 a day plus your 0.3. So you're looking at 130 a day for 99 days. You do the math. All right, that's 100. Basically, we'll say 100. 2 zeros on top of 130. That's 13,000 plus your capital release of 11,000. That's 25,000 at the end of 100 days on a 10K loan. You're not going to do that in the bank. You need to get out of the old way, get into the new way. 1,500 in here. I'm making about $35 a day here. As you can see, all the way back on November 6th, I was making about $30. Had a bad day there, and then steadily going across $30. So you do the math there. That's another 3K right there. Little by little, these high yield investment platforms paying you money. Davorcoin. Davorcoin is brand new. I put in $900 at its current price of $8. I sold off some, so I have about 700 coin left. At 8, that's 56K. 5.6K. You can make 2% a day on here. So if you were to put your 5K loan in here, you're making $100 a day on this one. This is a new one. They want to entice people over here too. Are these guaranteed? No, nothing in life is guaranteed. Okay, these are high yield investment platforms. You're going to make money on them. They're not as safe as just holding your Bitcoin, but you can also make much more money by investing in these high yield investment platforms. So what does that mean? That means you diversify. That means you take some of your Bitcoin that you've earned profit on and you invest in these high yield investment platforms. You spread it out in case one goes down. One did go down on me once, called BitPetite, took 3K. But because I had my money spread out, it wasn't a fatal hit. It hurt, but it wasn't fatal. Okay, in this game, you're going to win and you lose. If you want to be a boss, you're going to have wins and losses. Okay, so you got to make sure you have more wins than losses. So keep some of your money in Bitcoin. Put some of your money in high yield investment platforms. And I am making a site now with my boy Skilo. Oh, he's got it down right now. I would show it to you, but I'll be out there. I'll play with you in a minute. I'm going to play some hoops with my son. I can do that now that I don't got to be at work. But basically at my site, it tells you how I took the money from the Bitcoin, put it into the high yield investment platforms, invested in some ICOs, initial coin offerings, flip that money, put it back into Bitcoin like a circle. Bitcoin, high yield investment platforms. Take your earnings, invest in ICOs, 10x your money, get more Bitcoin. Keep on doing it. Take 10K, you turn it into 100K. 6 months. I can show you how to do that. If you want to know how to do that, you can click the links below on this video. Those are the high yield investment platforms. If you invest in those platforms, you'll start to make money. Okay? And if you click those links, you'll be one of my referrals. That will allow us to be a team. So you make money, I make money, and then we keep on building our team. We all make money. Okay? Use your money to work for you. Live free, baby. All right? If you got any more questions, drop it down below. Send me a link, send me a text, send me that carrier pigeon, send me that raven. I know you old school Game of Thrones people like to write letters on parchment, put it on a raven, send it to me. I'll get it eventually, and I'll give you a shout back, and I'll show you how it's done. This is John Kelly signing off. Bitcoin for beginners. Holla at your boy.